We're starting with the 3 white keys who touch the 2 black keys. The black keys are a wonderful way to find your way around the piano, and these 2 black keys are especially helpful. So we're going to work with C, D, E today. One of the most helpful things as you're working with C, D, E is to remember that D is right in between the 2 black keys. That's a wonderful anchor. And then we can find C and E around that. If you haven't already, find Paw Prints on page 42 in your lesson book by First Piano Adventures. And we're going to start with the la, ha, the left hand. We're going to find the 2 black keys in the middle of the piano and then set our fingers 2, 3, 4, our 3 middle fingers up on those 3 white keys. And we're going to do something called a paw print. We're going to play all 3 at the same time. Now we're going to use a technique we're super familiar with at this point. We're going to rainbow, make a cat back in the air, to the next C, D, E, and again, paw print. Lift to make another rainbow, paw print again, and now we're going to our 4th C, D, E, a very low growly one. And now we're going to do the right hand part of page 42. So now find your raha. We're going to use the 3 middle fingers again, fingers 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to find the 2 black keys in the middle of the piano. Put your 3 fingers on C, D, E, and then get ready for your first paw print. Push all 3 at the same time on firm fingertips. Lift with a rainbow move up to the next C, D, E, and keep going from there. You'll find them all on the piano. Practice these each day. You won't need your book for it for long. Practice these rainbows going up and going down. They're going to be great for your technique, your firm fingertips, your wristlets, but they're also going to really orient you to where those C's, D's, and E's are. Now, once you have a good handle on C, D, E, I recommend playing this fun game called Wabbit the Rabbit. The idea is that Dallas has a rabbit named Wabbit, and he's hopping around to the keys, and we got to find him. We got to find out what note he's on. This is fun to play with your teacher, but also with a family member or a friend. So you can go through and say the rhyme. Alakazam, alakazam, Wabbit is lost. Where did he land? And then point to a keyboard. And if I pointed to this one, it would be your job to say, looks like that is C. And then you get a point, right? We'll do another one together. Alakazam, alakazam, Wabbit is lost. Where did he land? And if you played and said E, you got it, friend. Check them off as you go. See if you can do the whole page. And that's it. Have fun learning C, D, E. We're about to play some songs with C, D, E.